What is going on, my YouTube friends and family? I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day today. We are live. We're playing some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is part 9. Refined had some plans today, so we're not going to be continuing Zombie Army 4 this evening, but we'll probably hop into that tomorrow. But I was contemplating on what to stream tonight, and I think we'll go with some more shadows. We'll do some trophy hunting, see if we can't get this all completed and platinumed and stuff. It probably won't be this stream. We might have one or two more. It depends on how these trophies are and stuff, but I hope they won't give us too much heartache. What's going on, Active? How you doing? Beepity boopity. How was you today? Go ahead and get stuff set up real quick too. Need to look at these trophies. I know when we left off last time, we had to go to... yeah, talk to Junjiro. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Today was a pretty good day, all things considering. I hope you had a wonderful day as well. YouTube's taking forever to load. Okay, let's look at these trophies too. Yes, okay, I think this one's just, yeah, complete Act 3, which is weird that one hasn't popped. Epilogue, meet Ani Yuri, Yagoro, Ibuki, fully train an ally, master the way of shinobi, master the way of the samurai, fully upgrade your tools and ammunition, fully upgrade your rations, escape conflict by using a breathing reed to hide in shallow water, distract the same enemy 3 times with shinobi bells, use samurai stand before performing a finisher on an enemy. I don't even know what that is. Samurai stand. Perform a finisher on an enemy that is both poisoned and dazed. Sheath your weapon immediately after an enemy dies from bleed. Shoot an enemy in the knee with an arrow. Adventurer. Okay, complete all Kujikiri. Legendary Sumi-E. Complete a collection. I think the Sumi-E ones are going to be just annoying to do. Get a contract, yeah. Alright, so all in all, they're pretty simple. Thankfully, they're not as annoying as Valhalla's collectible-based trophies. Hunting game achievement or trophy? Yes, that is what we are doing. When is the game set? I believe it's in the 1500s? Does this tell us? That does not tell us. Does the animus tell us? Let's look here. Oh, this isn't telling us either. Ooh. I like that. Oh. Yeah, way before that point. What do you mean, Prinny? You sure you want to go on? What's that mean? Gears of War is it's a classic and it's being remastered. Who wouldn't want to play it? And I post news things too, just to keep everybody informed. Not everything I post I'm gonna play. Like GTA 5, like I posted about GTA 5, that doesn't mean I'm gonna play it. I'm not actually interested in GTA or GTA 6. Not really interested in it. They need to do something absolutely insane to draw me in. I think they're too late. They should have released the game years ago at this point. GTA Online was just way too successful, and that's what they were focused on for years. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's all done. Alright, so we need to go to Janjiro. And he is all the way down here. Need to go do this too. I think it's Izumi Setsu where we need to visit the vendors. Port trader. I don't remember if it's here or there. Just fast travel. What's going on, brother? Do I have to schedule a stream every time you want to go live? What do you mean, brother? What do you mean? Like on Streamlabs? It gives me an option that I can schedule a stream, but I don't have to do that. You can just click the go live option. Okay, let's go see this one first. We need tea sets. Tea sets for a gent.
It's bad enough.
Gonna be similar to the Cyberpunk situation, but hopefully the game isn't as broken as that was. Yeah, I hope it's not.
Let me know if you require anything.
I mean, them pushing it back a whole year, I think that's hopefully a good sign.
Come.
It's gonna help them improve and continue to work on things. We'll hype it up like it's the second coming of, yeah, and be disappointed when they get a decent game. People's opinions on things is honestly all over the place. I'm gonna get these just cause. Okay, so that guy doesn't have what we need. Go all the way over here. It's going to be one of those scenarios where people are going to complain regardless. Like, oh, this is the best game ever. And then other people, oh, this is the worst game ever. I'm just, personally, like, I'm not excited for it. Like I said earlier, it should have come out years ago. And for it to draw me in, they really need to do something absolutely crazy,
You know where to
mechanic-wise. And if it's $100+, then they can go suck a turd. My other fear is the main campaign story is only going to be like 25-30 hours, maybe 40. I think that sucker needs to be a solid 60+ hours, which it probably won't be. Okay, we need uno más. Uno más. Gear's pretty much even in cooperative, but trophy for versus another. Huh? What? I mean, you can play it cooperative. You don't have to. I mean, it's a total remake, so it's more than likely not going to have the same trophies that the original had. It's going to be improved gameplay wise, so I mean it's a totally different game at that point. They're literally remaking it from the ground up. That's what they said. So you can expect a different type of game. Right above me? Yes, it is. It's right there. Some nice colors in these trees. Ooh. Excuse me, thingy. Okay, so that one's got... Need to go down here. An anomaly. Room to the doggos. I can't remember. Maybe it was in Yamashiro where the vendors are. For some reason I was thinking it was here. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Really excited for Tainted Grail though. That comes out the 25th, I believe. RPG fans are eating good this year. A lot of good games. It's going to be a case where your opinion will be fine, maybe even great, but you just don't care. Yeah, that's how I am too. You want to be excited, but you're just not. That's exactly my thoughts and my feelings on it too. Like, for it to excite me at this point, like, they have to do something absolutely crazy.
Whoa.
and I could give two craps. Yeah, GTA 6. I knew which one you were talking about. I knew it. They released that new trailer today. I mean, it looks good. Like, it looks like it has good graphics. The cutscenes are crazy. But I feel like everything GTA was and could have been, like, has already been done before. So it's just gonna be a repeat of the same thing. That is a big guy. Yeah, I can't go in. Ushibashi Fort. Ushibashi. Does my boyfriend know I'm playing this? Boyfriend? If you're talking about refined, then yes.
That's odd.
Why am I slowed down? I'm confused as to why I'm slowed down right now. Didn't even give me the option to schmeckelin. Didn't want me thinking I'm dragging something else. No, you're good, brother. I understand. I look like the type of guy that would have a boyfriend. I look like a... What? You seem like a very, very toxic individual. I don't understand how anything about me would imply that. But I think the only thing I can do is just ban your ass, so you're gone, buddy. See, that's kind of like what Refined and I were talking about yesterday. How there's just like no repercussions for things people say online anymore. They just think that they can get away with anything and everything. And that's just ridiculous behavior. Like, are we in high school still? And I think most of the people that are part of the channel are adults. And we enjoy gaming, so let's just enjoy gaming. You get the feeling the game is pretty much too big to fail at this point. People thought that about, yeah. I think so too. And I mean, I don't think Rockstar has made any games that weren't good. I mean, their last one, Red Dead Redemption 2, and obviously that's an amazing game.
Hey.
There's a Dymo. Yeah, I think that the only thing that they can do at this point is just make sure everything's polished and as bugless as possible. And they'll be perfectly fine, but I'm not really interested in it, so it's whatever. Oh. Oh, he just automatically saw me. Okay. Why? I'm so confused as to why it's just not doing what I'm telling it to. Like this one, like Ubisoft should have cooked a little bit longer, but they're just too worried about money, so it's kind of ass. And it shows. Soup for Soren. I didn't know I was tracking a quest. You're currently playing through Red Dead 2 for the first time. It's a beautiful game. You gotta mod the crap out of it already to keep your interest. That's fair too. I mean, it's a Western, so you know, you're not gonna get much more than that, I'd say. Okay. That was that. Need to go down here and get this one. Master level. Like I'm a pretty big fan of open world games, and I don't have a PC, so like I'm not able to mod anything like that. But I have a couple buddies that mod their games and stuff, and Red Dead 2 was one of them that they did that on as well.
I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet.
What are these?
Perfect spot.
You like Westerns and love the time period. Just haven't gotten into it like all your mates for some reason. That's fair. Like it's not a game that's for everyone. And if you said that you didn't like it, like I'm not gonna. I mean, that's your opinion. Like I can't really change that. I know people that really enjoyed it, and you know others that didn't. So it wouldn't be a foreign concept for me anyway. But here's somebody that's not really enjoying it as much.
Seize the moment. I need to be quiet.
These are annoying to do.
Good view from here.
Eating eggs? Yes, he is. Animation on that looks really bad.
Much better. Junjiro couldn't make fun of me for this drawing of a tanuki. Perfect.
game. Thank you. You love games set in that period. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with not liking. Yeah, I agree. Just because you don't, that's a good enough reason in itself on an individual basis. Exactly. Exactly. It's just like movies too. You know, you can really enjoy and love a particular movie, but you know, some people aren't going to have the same opinion as you. How was I spotted? There's a guy right there. Looks like a shinobi. These monks? I don't think I need these.
The details on this box, very impressive.
Oh, got poison. We live in the weird moments where people seem to treat fiction as reality and reality as fiction. Yeah, it's really weird. A lot of people think that their like opinions and stuff is fact. And so if you try to show them or tell them reality or actual truth, people don't want to hear that either. It's such a weird thing. People want to live in that Ready Player One type of world. Okay. See, like that, don't give me the option to assassinate and then not assassinate. Just immediately starts attacking instead. Why can't I jump up? them. Thank you.
What's making that sound?
Where did I throw the thingy at? That was weird. Also,
Probably an animal.
who is this dude?
A sound.
It's down below. Down B row. Oh. Got that thing, didn't I? Yeah. This one. Darkness visioning me. Going the wrong way. Sazayani Shores. Now I was going through some clips that I had saved on my PlayStation from when we were going through Valhalla on the channel. And it's actually making me miss that game when you compare Shadows to Valhalla, just with how smooth the combat was. Like the beginning 40-ish hours of this game were amazing, and then after that it was just terrible. And I don't know if they did some update and made it that way or what, but it's not as smooth as it was. And it's unfortunate because I was really enjoying this. And I'm actually like dreading just continuing to play this. But I'm doing it because I want that platinum. And because I have hope that they'll continue to make it better. But with the past update and the one before that, it's just they didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Can we tumble down the mountain? Like when Rod from Hot Rod falls down the mountain for like 5 minutes. Just go down. Sheesh. Why is Junjiro here?
It needs to be perfect. Now, I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try show you their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning.
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu, and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Oop. Buy ingredients. It's a big guy. So merchants here. Situation in eastern Kamano Sanzen remains critical. Spies confirm that the Winter Raider, known as Hayate, has intensified his attacks on pilgrims in winter. His ambushers operate in highly mobile units. They target Taisha entrances. Why can't I get down? Crazy. Yep, sea poop time. Puppeteers. Okay, is the merchant not here? He's further north. Dog running kind of weird lag. You're currently trophy hunting too. Nice, Simon.
I'm looking for cooking.
How's your trophy hunting going?
I said many goods, miss.
How many am I
What's
missing?
right here.
I am missing, I think 20. Yeah, 24. I've got complete the act 3 of the main story to do. Complete the epilogue, which I've already destroyed the Shinbakafu. So I don't know if this one's glitched or not. But I'm finishing up Junjiro's quest line. Hoping that I can maybe get that one to pop or something. If not, I'm probably screwed or I have to reload a save or something. Got 14 missing. You already got the main story ones. Yeah, I got the main story ones aside from this complete Act 3 one, and then obviously the epilogue. And then I think these ones are just meeting certain people, fully train an ally, and then just the miscellaneous ones. Some enemy-related things. Completing the election, the Sumi-E's, and I think complete a contract in each province is the last one. But
What
yeah.
was it Junjiro wanted?
What's going on, Grady? How you
Maybe
doing, brother?
browsing the wares
Dropped a
will
like, I
help me to
appreciate it.
remember.
Well,
To be honest, wasn't your initial intention to complete the game, but loved the game while completing the main quest. Yeah, like the main quest was good. I've just been having nothing but issues after about like 40 hours in. I need all of these? Yes, I do. These are all quest items. I just want to get this platinum done so I can make room for other games. Basically. Okay. We got everything Genjiro
please
needs.
visit again.
Sorry, you're sloppy English. You don't have to apologize. I wasn't noticing any sloppiness. You're all good. Of course, Grady. I forgot to do it last night because when I ended stream it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I went to bed and I was gonna do it in the morning, but you had already gotten around to it, so it's all right. No Genjiro. There we go.
Oh, you have the ingredients?
You work a
Sure.
lot in it.
I don't
Well,
want
it's
to start
good.
cooking until you have everything.
I haven't noticed any issues with your English, so it's real good.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
Poop Genjiro. Let's do
Spring
this.
onion is fresh and green.
Look at
just
your
like
trophies. What time is it?
springtime
Is it
along the
over
path.
here? It is
Okay.
11:25
Well,
p.m.
I'll do my best with this, I guess. This soup it's really
It's getting late there.
terrible.
Time to go to
Too much
sleep.
flavor, but also not enough. It's bad. Guess I'll have
Where are
to
you
make
from,
something else for
Simon?
Master Sori.
If you don't mind my asking.
Thanks for trying.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think?
Genjiro looked like he was about to
Do you
sneeze.
think Yasuke believes that too?
Argentina, nice.
Yasuke more than
My wife's
Then
from
maybe I'll make
Brazil.
some soup for him, but a different soup.
I don't speak Portuguese though. Okay. Genjiro go all the way back. Now he's over here. But why is Genjiro all the way over here? What's bro doing? You just woke up. You just did the highest point trophy, beautiful view. Yeah, this game has a lot of beautiful views. I think my favorite season is the winter time. I thoroughly enjoy my experience when it's winter here. I still need to get that trophy as well. 6:26 a.m. You are seven hours ahead of me. You're in the future, Grady. Tell me the future. What does it look like? Is it bright? Is it sunny? Is it raining? come on. It's in Yamato East, Southeast. Okay. I appreciate it, Simon. Is that Nawe and Ezio's outfit? Kind of. It is an apprentice costume that resembles the original Creed. So yeah, it's definitely got some Ezio feel to it. A bit sunny, southeast European. I knew you lived somewhere in Europe. I didn't know quite where. Albania in the house. I thought that was a Ronin at first, I guess not. Alright, let me go do this. 5 shrines. Why do they do this to us? I need to upgrade rations and then get all tools too. Albanian. Is Albania like kind of dark and rainy a lot? I think that's how it's portrayed in movies. Where's this one at? Up here. Help you with the flags. Go through the gate. Come on that way. Over there it's raining hell. I can believe it. Simon, do you think Hitler went to Argentina? Do you think he was smuggled to Argentina? Not at all. One summer it's very sunny, but winter kind of. Worse on rain during winter and spring. We don't know. I know there was a file that the CIA released here in America that was something from the Argentinian government that talked about Hitler being released into Argentina because there's a lot of Germans that went there after the war. Yeah, it's one of those mysteries. I wonder if it's true or not. Yeah. Yep. And one of my uncles, he's I think he's in his 70s now. He's not my blood uncle. He's just we adopted him into our family. But when he was growing up in the 50s and 60s, he had a neighbor that was a German Nazi.
So I know he's got to be around here somewhere.
Take a breath, Junjiro. I'll find him. Maybe I can ask around.
And Soren.
I'm looking for an elder monk named Sorin. Have you seen him?
Oh, another pilgrim. There are so many. It is hard to know one from the others, like ants marching along the trails. Ask someone at the pagoda. If your monk has paid a visit, they'll know.
At the pagoda. Somebody down there too.
Greetings, miss. Are you a pilgrim?
No, but I'm trying to find one.
People also confuse
elder
the thing
monk
that
named
we have a lot
Sorin?
of European hereditary,
Sorin.
but
Yes.
because of massive
A funny
immigration
old
in the
man.
1800s, way before World
Kind.
War One. Yeah,
Surprisingly stubborn.
I
lot
don't
of- a
think
lot
you
of
can get to be
settlers.
his age without a stubborn streak.
back in
He
the
refused to stay in the inn or monk's
early
quarters,
18
however
18
much
to
I pushed,
1900s.
preferring instead to camp just downstream of the waterfall. He said, if I'm to pray for longevity, I might as well do it properly. I'm sure you can find him there.
The top of... Go to stairs. Okay, southwest of the waterfall. So would that be them? Oh.
Have you seen an elderly
No,
monk
not here.
here recently? He's traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone
Further-
on
further south.
Kumanokodo?
Your surname
Which
is
route?
Italian and no one in your
There
family
are
feels
many, and some
any
are
percent Italian.
treacherous
That's
without a
interesting.
guide.
I'm not sure. He didn't say.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest path leading away from the buildings. His camp was at one of the trail's ends. Maybe he's your monk.
He probably is our monk. Rose down here hiding. Do all the prey things. Those are a trophy too? Okay. I was afraid that they were gonna be. Thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure to continue doing them. Some credits. Keys. Let's do this too. It's normal here to have Polish, German, Italian, Arab surnames. And you all just feel Argentinian. I think that's the beauty of having lots of peoples from everywhere, like the melting pot. I hit down instead of X. Something's eating my neck. If I didn't have to itch, we would have been fine. There we go. Not trying to
Fearing
offend,
the
but sometimes you
rainstorm
see
will not
in the US
prevent
the
the
problem
flood.
is there, that they try to separate absolutely everything that creates conflict. I would agree that they try to separate people by race and minorities and everything, which was something that became illegal like in the I think 60s or 70s, because that's just like discrimination, and that's illegal here. But our government especially, like, instead of referring to Americans as a whole, it's just like, oh, the black community, the Hispanic community, the white community, and that creates this division that people shouldn't have. Like we're all people. It doesn't matter what your skin color is.
Master Sori. It has been a long time.
Ah, dear Naoe. So you found me at last. I knew you would.
Master Sorin!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Sorin? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now. How about Junjiro's father?
Not trying to sound like the perfect country though. There's a lot of classism here. Yeah, and I don't think there's any country that's the perfect country. Can't even move. There we go. I'll just
I
say
don't
that.
like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say.
10 more minutes and you'll go to sleep and you have an exam tomorrow. Well, I hope your exam
Lucky
goes well and
folks.
hope you get a good night's rest. I
Beautiful,
appreciate you
isn't
for
it?
coming
It's
in
said to
and,
be the
and chatting. I hope you have a
of
good day
Kami,
tomorrow. Your
a
exam
native
goes
incarnation
really well.
of a Buddha.
You're enjoying your time here. Well, I appreciate you for being here. I enjoy you being
It
here.
is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist.
I love
if
meeting
one has
new
an
people.
open mind.
How did you
I've
know
got
it
friends
would
all
work?
around the world
Putting Junjiro and
because
me
of
together.
this.
The
I appreciate it a
sword has
lot.
shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I live
Where in the
boy
U.S. am I
with you
from?
at the
I
farm,
am from
And now here you
originally
are,
from Iowa.
in the company
It's
of
kind of
an
in the central
unusual someone.
Midwest of the United States.
Jaskier's a good
But I
warrior
live in
and
Florida
a better
now.
man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Canon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sori. To attempt a trek
You put
of
the game in
this
Japanese
magnitude.
dub. It was the best
At
decision
your
you
age.
made.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me.
I was gonna do that
But the
too,
whisper of worry in your voice
but
warms this
a
old man's heart.
I want people to be able to understand and not have to read
I'll
the
collect the water
subtitles
next.
all the time,
I was
especially when
going
I'm
to make
live.
some special soup for you, but maybe I'll just make tea instead.
And they did a good job
Oh,
with the
you will collect it, will
with the
you?
English, I think too.
I look forward to it.
Grant this thing. Really suggest it. Okay. You're planning to go work in winter here? Oh, not Florida, in Colorado. Nice. Colorado's a beautiful state. I haven't been there, but I have some friends there, some family that live there. You're gonna have to do some sledding or snowboarding or something while you're in Colorado. Go to the mountains. Alright, let's go get this thing. And then we have to go to Tamiko. Okay. You have been, it's beautiful. You plan to be a ski instructor? That's going to be a lot of fun. On a working visa. Nice. Do you want to become a U.S. citizen, or do you still want to live there in Argentina and just be here on visa?
You come out of there this instant, Junjiro!
No, I'm not coming out until you stop yelling!
I won't stop yelling until you come out!
Junjiro's in the floorboards. He's underneath. Oh, he's in the chest.
What's going on?
I think they can hear you all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit,
Too little to
he
move
said.
countries.
Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal
Oh,
with
you're
him.
still 18. Yeah, you got your whole life ahead of you.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
I hear it's pretty common to do
Ah, the
things for a
clearing
summer
where
to
we
go to
held the
work
ceremony.
abroad and get some money and
Junjiro's
have
banner
fun.
must be there.
Okay. Dumped it near the ceremony. Ceremony? Is this it? This is it.
Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
Oh my gosh, that flashbanged me. Work and travel, it's called. That would be a lot of fun. I would love to travel more than I have.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Where in Florida?
neither.
Some cousins moved to Miami some years ago. I live in the
Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
northwestern part of Florida in the Panhandle. I'm
I
about, I think, 12 or 13 hours away from Miami, depending on how fast you drive.
My
No way.
enemies are
All right,
dead.
there's the fall of the
My
Shinbaku
promise
tree.
is fulfilled. And my allies, my friends have thrived. What's next for me then? What
Okay,
will I do?
so that's that one.
I should.
I thought that would have been the epilogue, but I guess not. Okay, there's the Winter Raiders. Out in the shadows. This quest is still locked because Katsuhime fell into the wall.
Speak with Tomiko.
Ah, you've returned.
I haven't been to South America. I have not. My wife went to
Both of you.
Brazil
It's
to visit her
strange,
family
Tomiko, to feel this way. Done.
earlier this year, but
dead.
I stayed
Your
behind with
work
our
is
son
done, but
because
you
he's
are
too
very
little to
much still
travel.
here. Celebrate. Breathe.
But I would
Rest.
really love
There
to
will be
have
time for
gone.
more work later.
We'll just have to go
What is my work?
at a later
Protecting
time.
Daniel? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the
No need
work
to do
of
Katsuhime.
living,
Okay, good. Yeah, because
building
her
on
quest
life
is
and
totally
harvesting the fruit.
locked for me because
There
she
will
fell into a
always be
wall.
people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
You go ahead. I will speak with them later.
The thing that's weird to me, so Ubisoft released their year one plan for the game like last week or the week before. And they said how they're still going to be like they're releasing story content that's not DLC. And it confuses me because why wasn't it in the game already? Like it's basically a live service game at this point. Kind of
Are you
weird.
back for good this time, Inoue? No more danger?
Well,
You really like the
every light
Naue
casts a
Yasuke
shadow.
dynamic.
But
I
for the
enjoyed it
moment,
too. I
I'm
think they did
here
a
to stay.
good job with it.
Ah! There's so much I can show you! I've gotten even better at painting, especially detail. I practiced a lot on Auntie Tomiko.
And how did that go?
She asked me, "Why do you make my face look so old, Junjiro?" And I said, "Because I've gotten better at painting." And then she hit me with the broom. But if you're home now, that means I can practice on you.
Yatta.
What else can we do?
The dynamic kind of reminded me of Jacob and Evie from Syndicate a little bit. It was really good though. I enjoyed it. Stealth and strength, and you can choose practically every time what to play exactly. Oh, there was a few missions where Yasuke, like I had to reload saves to change to
We can
Yasuke
go
because
fishing. I'm good at fishing.
Naue was just
As
like
long
too
as the
weak
fish aren't too
for
big
certain
and the mouths
enemies.
aren't too small.
Hey,
It has been a long journey, my friend.
it's a lot, isn't it? How much we've seen and done together.
Together. And apart. There are things I have done that I've yet to reconcile.
Too young for that. Should have talked about it. I'll just do
Why
that one.
didn't you tell me? My rage, my reasons.
Yeah,
They were
exactly.
plain.
Which
If
is
you'd
kind
told
of
me more,
unfortunate,
I
but
could have
it
helped.
was
It is not like that now.
nice
Then
that
what
her
is it
combat
like?
was
When the Shimbaku
way
killed
better
your
than
father, you knew that you
Mirage's
would hunt them
combat
down.
was.
You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes.
For me, for the men who wronged me, I never thought I would see them again, except for in my
The
nightmares.
kunais were the key for you. Yeah, the
So when
kunais
I
are really
came to
good.
this place, I buried it all. I rebuilt myself through strength and service.
Until you
I
found
also
them.
turned the dedicated
Here.
assassinations on, and that was a blessing. It made the game a lot more enjoyable, I think, just to or guaranteed assassinations. I said dedicated.
It was a strange gift, I think. To be
You're
able
level
to
60
release
full,
all that I
overpowered,
pushed
and
away.
it's not a problem, but in the early game you
The depth
suffered.
of my anger surprised me. And now,
So in your options, you can go to the difficulty tuning, and there is an option that you can turn on that is dedicated assassination. So you don't have to worry about their health bars. Anytime you assassinate an enemy, it'll be an instant kill.
the void that it has left behind.
I know how you feel.
And that was really nice.
But that space, when the rage
Because then
leaves,
you could put your
it
skills
makes room for
towards
something else.
other things. You didn't have to put them into
That's for you to decide.
the health bar assassination skills. Okay, talk to Tomoko when you're ready.
I suppose you want me to say how proud I am, how grateful I am
You're back.
that you saved me
So you got
from my
distracted by
sad and
ADHD.
pathetic
You're
former
fine,
self?
active.
A little
good.
gratitude wouldn't hurt.
Thank you then.
But you enjoy it though.
Which time? I remember saving your ass at least twice, Genojo, so you'll have to be more specific.
That's what I get for being vulnerable, huh? Lesson learned.
You're welcome.
And now you can thank me for that night of passion we spent together. I don't count my favors like you seem to, but I know it was more than twice.
You're impossible, Genojo.
You said a night of passion. We never had a night of passion with bro.
Ah, I get you now at the game Auntie Tomiko taught me. Where I sit still and don't do anything for as long as I can.
I congratulate you, Naoe.
Thank you,
Yep,
Heiji.
basically active.
Whatever debt you owed Tomiko, you have repaid in full.
I am even more in debt than before. I improved everyone's weapons, but your friendship mended more in me.
I noticed a glint in your eye. You're working on something, aren't you?
I have a new idea. Something to sustain life instead of take it.
That will be an impressive sword.
Not a sword. A cooking knife. The best Sakai has ever seen.
Ah, I get you now at the game Auntie Tomiko taught me.
There was
Where I
a
sit still and don't say.
another thing that I didn't particularly like about this is that the previous Assassin's Creed games, they're like each location is like a specific level. And so you want to be like at or around that level and you'll do like decent damage. And then if you went to a higher level place, like you're going to suffer because you're not doing damage and everything. And so with this, all of the enemies like constantly scale to your level. And so there was never like any of what the previous Assassin's Creed games had. So it was kind of unfortunate that they just kept scaling. Now, I don't know if that was because I played on a higher difficulty or if that's just how it is throughout the entire game. Yeah, I didn't
Anything for
like
as long
that.
as I can. Just sit still and be as quiet as a rock.
They could have done that a lot better. I'll be streaming soon. Yeah, I should be live tomorrow as well. I hope to see you. Hope to see you then, Simon.
Did a tanuki dig up your root vegetables
Yeah,
again?
you got to pass that physics test, brother. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope your exam goes well.
I didn't see anyone.
Neither did I.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you, Uchibashi Naoe. You have grown and changed in ways that surprise me. But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation on which to build. In exchange for this gift, I offer you 2 in return.
What's this?
You see that as something positive. In other ACs, you have to farm levels doing shitty second missions.
Suffice to say,
That's fair too. I never had that problem. All the stuff, like the main missions and stuff that I did, it always seemed like I was right along with whatever level area I needed to be at next. But I can see and understand why other people would have issue with that. It was one of those features that I I enjoyed, I guess.
Will you go to?
All right, see you, Simon. Hope you have a good rest of your night, brother.
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her when I'm ready.
I will be here.
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Found you!
You finally took off my new hood, I see.
Auntie Tomiko made me. She said I'd hurt myself running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is too big for you.
It is now, but maybe I'll grow into it.
Are you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it.
I'm gonna
Anything is possible.
train bro to be an assassin. I don't know. I don't like how that ended.
As long as this land remains divided, the Kakushiba Ikkyu will protect its people.
Okay, epilogue's done. Got a new outfit. Ground attacks now remove 2 health segments on hit. It's not too bad. Small assassin. Yeah, he's just gonna be a little mini-me. Plus 2 health segments removed on assassinations. That's nice. But I like this one better. We'll leave the red hood on. Kind of accents it differently. Looks nice. Okay, so we got those two trophies done. We need the highest point. And Simon said it was... It's in Yamato. Southeast. So it could be here. Let's go there and see. Jinjiro could be a little midget assassin. Now that I think of it, that would be a crazy idea. You get like a group of small peoples and have them be assassins, and then they could just like hide with a group of kids. Maybe you walk by them and you think that they're kids, and that's when they diddle you. It'd be crazy. Is this really the highest point in the game? I feel like if it is, I want to say I've been at a higher point, but we'll see. a chesticle up here. Please be good. Common sake set. Oh, yeah, that is the highest point. Happy place. Okay, so that is done. Got 3 hiddens, Master the Way of the Shinobi. Art of Ninjutsu. I'm assuming that is the little mini games that you do. Let's look. Let's look to see. Okay, unlock all abilities in Nawe's Shinobi skill tree. An ability has an upgrade, you only need to unlock the base ability. The upgrade itself isn't required. To unlock all the necessary abilities, you'll need to spend 44 skill points on Nawe's Shinobi skill tree. Okay. So yeah, we just need to do the Shinobi skill tree, which is here. Lightning kicks. Progress further in the story. Complete the yokai. Okay, and then his was the samurai. Progress further into the story. Complete the Godai Shinobi. That's the yokai. Is that the one that I needed to do for Nawe? Yeah, complete the yokai. I guess let's continue that. Okay, so the kappa. That's not that far. Let's go there. Let's go there and get her done. hopefully it's not that far. Can only be seen at night. This is the one.
I'll come back.
Yeah, we need to wait. Wait until the evening. I don't know how long that is. What's the in-game time? World. Dallas. Got a season. There's something up above. I guess we just gotta wait. What's going on, EO? How you doing, brother? How's your morning? Great to stay up late. Good morning to me. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good day yesterday. You have a great day today. Oh, I wish there was a feature like all the other Assassin's Creed games had where you could pass time. You cannot pass time in this. I feel like it's getting to nighttime. So far it looks like it's finals week, not your final week. Well, that's good, brother. That is excellent. Started like 7 hours, but it's the last week of the semester. Well, I'm glad that everything is going well. Kappa? The kids?
Eat my what? Kappa!
Oh, I gotta follow
They
him.
look like kappa. And they definitely smell like kappa.
You'll never catch us. You're too slow and fast.
I'm literally
And
right
when you get
next to
tired
you.
and fall, we're going to eat you for dinner.
I guess they didn't think I was gonna be that fast. That's the thing. Get the kappa.
Better to keep out of sight.
All the bandits. Let me mark these. Even though they're already marked. This happened. that's what happened. Look at that, little kappas.
Please, don't hurt us. We made it here with your bees to scare people away from their camp for food.
Playing Kappa is a very dangerous game. You could have been killed. Now get out of here.
Man, I don't know how much they were paid, but did they pay them to shave their heads like that? Why'd they walk like that? We are... what are the names of the little peoples from the Wizard of Oz? My brain is farting right now. I can't think. We are the something guild. Oh, the Lollipop Guild. We are the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. I think it's Lollipop. When are the Dark Souls streams? I know you keep asking, brother. I know I'm not for sure. You're not going to be able to watch after 10 days. Well, I can try to do a Dark Souls 3 stream here soon. I can hop into the DLC. I was actually contemplating on doing that tonight. And my wife was like, just do something else so you don't rage. So I'll definitely do it sometime here soon, within the 10 days. Just for you, brother. You just got the plat. Well, congratulations on the plat, Official Blue. 107 hours and you're done with everything. What was the part that you hated the most? What did you hate the most? What gave you the most pain? The most heartache? "38 castles." Do you seriously have to do all of the castles? Alright, we are going to Harima. Okay, he roams the northeastern Kakagawa estuary. Kakagawa Valley? He was spotted near an onsen. Wasted 3. I wasted 3 for that. Oh, 38 cast. Not for the plat. Okay, well that's good. Arima, northeastern Kakagawa estuary. I don't know why it's zooming in that much. Oh, that's why. That's Kamagura. Kagawa? Is it over here? I'm not gonna waste those. To be honest, you don't need to complete anything besides the prologue for plat, but hardest trophy was definitely the Sumi-E locations. You did that last and you had to wait AFK. Yeah, I don't know why there wasn't like a time skip feature in this Assassin's Creed. That is something I don't understand them not adding in, because like, literally all the other Assassin's Creed games have had that, aside from this one. This only has a season skip, which you can only do every once in a while. Oh, Kakagawa Estuary. I'm blind. Northeastern. Over here. And it's not there. Spotted near an onsen. I don't know what an onsen is. What? Literally wasting all of these. Alright, let me just travel here. You hate it so much the seasons make sense, but you gotta wait 2 hours each session. Oh, that is ridiculous. That should not be a thing at all. Having to wait all of that is ridiculous and diabolical. I think that's actually one of their most requested features, is a time skip. Okay, northeastern. Couple of dogs. Am I even going the right way? It could very well be up here. Let's go that way. I was headed in the right direction anyway.
You! I wish to show you something.
Me? What do you need, noble lady? I don't want to talk to you, but we'll talk to you.
I have something to show you.
Legendary Sumi-E locations. There's 5, so do them while playing, so you don't need to wait AFK. I have gotten 1,
Tiny seashell.
and I think it was the
Very nice.
You think you're
the
so
bright
clever?
elkish looking
Then
one.
tell me,
I
which
believe.
province is it from?
What's going on, HUT? How many trophies do I have left? I think I have 22. 21 trophies left.
I guess it's from Lake Biwa in Omi
We can look. Yeah, I've got 21 left. I need to meet some random people. I need to get more skills. I need to level up. Need to upgrade my tools, ammunitions, my rations, do a couple combat-related ones. Obviously the Sumi-E's. And yeah, it's mainly just like miscellaneous things. Complete the collection. This one I could go and do. But yeah.
There are no ocean beaches in Omi, you fool.
There's also one in
My
every season. Oh, great.
shell comes from Tsuruga in Wakasa. Beautiful Tsuruga, known for its wondrous seafood and romantic temples. I will return there.
See you in Tsuruga.
I don't remember the season in which I was in when I got the first one. You're contemplating on whether you should play AC Odyssey in the summer. On one hand, it's not a very good game. On the other hand, you're an archaeologist in training. From everybody that I know that's played it, they have thoroughly enjoyed Odyssey. I have not played Odyssey. That's the only one I haven't played. I own it. It's in my backlog. I want to get to around to it at some point, but the combat is good in there from what I've heard. The exploration is nice. The visuals are beautiful. So I would say go for it. I think you would enjoy it, EO. How hard is it? You just platinum Mirage. It's easier than Mirage. Mirage combat is the worst combat I've ever experienced in any game. How they went from Valhalla to Mirage and had the most poo-poo combat is beyond me. So far it's not been difficult. I haven't had very many bugs or inconveniences like I had with Mirage, so you should be good. Those are all walk in the park. Just like you complete all those by, I think besides the combat ones, killing them while being poisoned and dazed. Yeah. Yeah, it is very slow and very clunky. It's terrible. Let's go to this kata. I didn't realize this was right here. Oh, that's where I was. I needed to go to Northeast. I did, but then I just got busy with chat. They purposely made it terrible. They just wanted to make it a more stealthy game, in your opinion. Yeah, I can see that, but like I don't even remember the old Assassin's Creed combat being that bad.
I saw the
And it was
shadow
terrible
of a
because
swallow's
Mirage
wing
had some
pass
really good
overhead.
graphics.
I reached out with my blade.
The visuals on
cut it
that
clean
were
from the
were
sky.
quite stunning, I'd
Such
say.
deftness is what I offer to teach you.
You felt that Eivor was really clunky and slow, but the combat was nice. I will say I miss Valhalla. I'm at the point in this one where I'm kind of like I started stream dreading getting these trophies, but it's something I want to do. Just because the past few times I've played, I've had nothing but issues. I'm glad that one was easy. When you first played Valhalla, you had no interest at all in Eivor's story. You were more interested in Bassam's. I did not like how Mirage played Bassam's story. I felt like the truth bomb that they gave you in Valhalla at the end, I thought it would have connected better, nicer. I expected you to find out 100% that Bassam was Loki just reincarnated, but they left it basically like, oh, you have purpose, like you have a bigger purpose than what you think you have, and it was very disappointing.